tātou katoa. I rungi tēnei ata o Matariki, ngā mata o te āriki whakairohia, te mata ki te whenua, tēnei a Nuku-pewapewa.
It's very early in the morning, around about 6, and I've arrived in Featherston, and they're having a ceremony for Matariki. They're unveiling a po.
In Te Reo Māori, po means a post used to define a boundary. Paetūmōkai Featherston po honours a 19th century Māori warrior chief, Nuku-pewapewa. Commissioned to make the po is one of his descendants, Edward Riwai.
The carving represents Nuku-pewapewa, of course, and his leadership here in the Wairarapa and the things that he did, but especially the peace that he brought to this area, because it was a very warlike time back then. My main focus was teaching our tamariki about our heroes as Māori, because a lot of these things are kept within the marae. It's a way to teach other people about our culture.
One of the features of the po is the kite, which legend says was used in battle by a Nuku-pewapewa warrior to fly into an enemy pa.
The story of the kite and how he used that. Māori were the first ones to fly, not the Wright brothers.
Commissioned by the Greytown Trails Trust, the po marks the start of the cycling and walking trail from Featherston to Woodside. Its design, acknowledging local history, was in collaboration with mana whenua in the local communities.
I created his kakahu, and his kakahu, his koro wai is made out of telephone wire, and so is his little piu-piu that he's wearing. Ed has really set the bar for future Māori artists, and I think he's set it in a way where we're going to push more boundaries. We're going to see more boundaries pushed within that form of art. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be quite a hard act to follow, what he's done.
After 3 years in its realisation, Edward can finally celebrate the po with a call out to the world. It is finally here.
It's been a long journey. It's been a long time from putting the pencil to paper to now. There's been some ups and downs, but it's done, and I'm happy. I'm happy with the results.
Well, that was an interesting start to this Matariki morning. I wonder what else is going on.
I was just driving along and I've just noticed something. It's a very big sign, Matariki winter dip, and it's today. What could be better? A cold, freezing dip in the middle of winter. I think I'm going to go and do it. Why not?
Now in its third year, the local Gladstone community is showing up in force for its annual chilli plunge into the Rimahanga River.
Where's your dog?
Gladstone. It's just a friendly hit place. All the families of the children at the school usually come and support, and it's been on the calendar for quite a few weeks now, so we all know it's going on, and everyone gets so behind it. It's wonderful.
But today is about much more than just a cold water dip.
And so this is the place where all the waters meet, and it's a place where Māori used to bless children in the river. And so if you feel a little younger today as you go break through the ice, that's your rebirth as a child happening right there. So as you come up for breath, you might want to rename yourself. Where Hurunuarangi is now used to be something what we call a whare kohanga. It was like a maternity ward. That's where all the mothers went to birth children, and then they would come down to the river to bless them. And so it's been many years since we've done that, over 50 years. And so this is a pretty important space.
The moment of truth is now upon us. How cold is it going to be, and how many are actually going to go in?
Are you going in?
Absolutely, I'm going in.
And why are you going in?
Oh,
Because his wife made him.
With the river at fast flow, luckily speedboats are on standby to rescue anyone after the recent heavy rains.
6, 5,
We're about to go in.
3, 2, 1, go!
The average person would say, no way, I'm not getting in the river hanging, but look at it, it's beautiful, isn't it? And this is just a good time to put yourself out of your comfort zone and be amongst really cool people. Oh, it's just fun, eh? Life's too short not to have fun, you know?
I think I've got to go in as well, because otherwise it'll be cheating just to film all the time. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. He's not warm, is it?
No, chickening out.
Even the children are going in.
Oh yeah, I'll get there, I'll get there. Oh, real close.
Some people are going for it and some people are getting out.
No, you...
Lovely!
I love getting in the cold water. It's so invigorating and it's so refreshing for the soul. So it was nice to get my friends together to celebrate Matariki together.
I'm just going to put my head down one more time.
And when you get in that water, it's like brace yourself for the new year and put one foot in front and take that leap of faith and take the plunge, be brave. It's really cool. So it's a great way to start the new year. I'm really stoked.
I've lost my mind. It's been a very successful day. I've enjoyed myself and I recommend it to anybody who's in the area at Matariki.
Phil Stebbing, Local Focus.